If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. Okay guys, so today we actually have an evolution today, so that's good because usually Thursday is pretty much non-tent. Dude, they released like SBC card today. I think maybe you guys would have been interested in a Tenia, but nah, I don't think for like a long period of time. You guys know the SBC player content, they're kind of like, you know, yeah, he's not even trending as like a top choice today. Like, look at him, dude, he's just chilling over here. Whoever wants this card for sentimental value, though, you guys win, I guess. What is this for? Wrexham. Oh, they're doing a little concept there for Wrexham. Wrexham is I think it's the team that Ben Foster plays for, like the two Hollywood actors or whatever owns it or something. Ryan Reynolds and the other guy in front of him, something like that. Could be wrong, but don't pay attention too much to TV. But guys, today we have a new evolution. This one's called Backline Boss. You get center back defender plus plus. Ooh, you look like you get some pretty good stuff from this one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Ooh, is it free? Oh, I thought this was dislikes. I'm like, yeah, you guys are wrong for this one. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I looked here and I like, just for a split second, I thought it was dislikes. I'm like, why are you guys disliking this? Oh, dude, this one's crazy, man. Defender plus plus, anticipate, intercept, regular anticipate in case, or block. Dude, this one's crazy. Oh, you're gonna have some really good choices for this one. Oh, Stam? Bro, Stam with anticipate, no chance. Bro, Stam, I'll tell you guys this right now, already has really solid animations. So, okay, so with this one, it's literally just for the Anticipate Plus. That's really funny. I mean, honestly, though, for him, it would be worth it, though. I'm not gonna lie. Stam has, like, really good defensive animations in game. Because he already had, like, that other stuff, too, right? Like, he already had, like, the Defender Plus Plus, right? So you're not getting, like, a significant upgrade on that. To be fair, though, I think Stam did have, like, previous evolutions that were pretty good. So you don't really need to go down this route. You know what I'm saying? Well, it depends on like who you chose before, right? Because he did have some other evolutions in the past. I think it was during Team of the Year that was like pretty crazy, right? But adding Anticipate Plus is pretty nice for him. Virgil van Dijk. I mean, let's be real. Virgil van Dijk is still an absolute monster of a center back. With this card, he gets two crazy playstyles. He gets Anticipate and intercept, but he gets anticipate plus, bro. That's pretty nuts too. I don't know if the pace would be that relevant, to be honest. I think Van Dijk generally has really good defensive animations in game, and now that you're giving him intercept to kind of block out those cutback opportunities, he has a jockey to work with the anticipate. Dude, he has everything. Look, block, bruiser, intercept, jockey, anticipate, aerial plus for the engagements in the air, because this guy is... I still don't know how to do this day, but those corner kicks for the near post stuff, like this is the guy that you have there, right? So yeah, he usually just has like really good defensive animations in game. But yeah, adding those two playstyles, it's a pretty big difference for sure on him. Bombito. So who would have guessed that he would have actually gotten some nice upgrades from this, right? Because this card now receives some pretty significant stuff to make him very, very nice. He's a mostly lengthy card. On a Sentinel, he's actually well formatted too, right? Really good pace on a mostly lengthy. The only thing that he doesn't have is jockey. Just jockey. That's the only thing he doesn't have. But SBC wise, into the evolution, if you're building a Canadian team, because I think that's gonna be the main reason people unlock him. Unless they're building teams with like League One players, I guess it depends on if people do that. I don't see League One that often, but this guy looks like he could perform very well in game. Really good pace, kind of block out the counter-attacking opportunities, good play styles in general, good rolls. So the SBC actually looks like it's worth it now, right? Because I think it was like what, 80k or something. I don't think it was like too expensive. He was like he was People wanted me to do a review for this card, but you can't do reviews for these cards, and then they have evolutions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little weird. But yeah, 2,100 likes on him. It wasn't like that initially. It was. I think it was like kind of like. I would guess and say, like, if I were to say it's like 300 dislikes and then like 600, 700 likes, it was one of those types of cards. But then when they started to release the evolutions, that's when the dislikes or the likes actually shot up on the card, right? Because he looks significantly better now. So yeah, Bombito definitely looks pretty sick in his own way as well. Again, really well formatted, mostly lengthy, all the good stuff, right? Stones. Oh, not... I was about to say not this one, but how funny is it that this one might be better than the other one now? That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's like, yeah, EA, where people are not gonna go. People actually went down this road because Bruiser was pretty nice to work with regardless. But like, look at this card now. You've got to be kidding me, man. And he has quick step, bro. They should need people hard on this one. Because, like, brother, if you knew an evolution like this was coming out, what is it? Let me see his other one. Hold on. Now I need to check. Because this is the thing, bro. You don't even know what direction they're going to go. You have no idea, man. Let's see here. Strategic shift, backline boost. That's so funny, man. Oh my goodness gracious. How hilarious is that, bro? Because now this version gets anticipate, bruiser, but now he gets intercept and stuff too, and a block. Now he looks good, EA. Of course, through an evolution. Oh, they be doing stuff, guys. They be doing stuff, man. It's so funny because you choose the other one because, like, generally, you know, and now it's like, brother, I would rather just do that because the lengthy with great pace, physicals in a decent area. He has all those play styles now. Look at all the play styles he has, bro. He has passing ones, bro. Long ball and pings pass. Intercept, quick step, like, bro. That's hilarious, man. That card is so much better than the other version now. Like, look at this thing. Like, brother. No, not this one. Oh, it's actually showing different, both of the variations. It's this one. Oh, dude, please. My friend, I mean, listen, you get the play styles. Dude, look, like, bro, just the state of looking at this, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro, the state of it. Because now this card just looks so much better. Look at this, bro. Look at the state of this, man. Oh, that's how you get cooked in this game, bro. Anticipate. Bruiser is amazing to work with, too, man. I will say. Bro, you can even use this card as a left back. It doesn't matter if he's a right-footed player. The fact that he has a 4-star weak foot, like, you could even use him there because his dribbling's actually not in a bad area. Like, all of this for the fullback area would still be good. That's so funny, man. That card looks really good. From the Thunderstruck. Dang, Jockey and Anticipate. Good playstyles. This is one of those crazy evolutions that's like a rare Pokemon. It's like you finding a Master Ball in Pokemon. Oh, dude, control doesn't matter. 97, 96 is very high. Dude, honestly? Yeah. Intercept, Anticipate, and Jockey. Dude, his manual tracking must be sick. He even has a quick step to work with, too. Honestly, Kunde was actually, like, in the beginning of the year, I actually enjoyed using him as a fullback because he had the fullback plus. I think that's what it was. So you just use him in a more, like, defensive way. And he did very well, to be honest, right? Like, even with the dribbling on this card being on the lower side, he still looks pretty nice, to be honest. Fernando Hierro. Oh, you could do it on Hierro now too. No way. So what does he get for this one? Just the Anticipate. I mean, it would be nice on him though. Because what's funny is that this version right here has the regular anticipate, and for like a cheaper alternative, like you need to get better center backs than this. Let's be completely honest, right? Like when Team of the Year came out and people were getting like Saliba and stuff, like you got to get those guys. Defenders being absolute full meta is super important, but adding an anticipate to Fernando Hierro, if it's like a first owner in your team, like would still be pretty nice. Would still be pretty nice. I don't know if I would fully go down this route, but he generally has like really good animations. Tudom could be really good, actually. I don't really like. I've used Tudom before, like some evolution versions of him. I don't mind his dribbling because of how well he compensates on a lengthy with a shadow with the playstyles that he has in the more specifically right back position, but looks pretty good at center back too now because of this evolution. Brother, that's why when I saw the like to dislike ratio, I'm like, you guys are so wrong about this. Like, you guys are disliking this way too quickly. Because this is a clear and obvious banger. You rarely get bangers like this for evolutions, bro. Rarely. These are the types of cards you got to be getting to actually play this game, to be honest. And they released it on a Thursday, bro. Like, what am I seeing? But yeah, controlled lengthy, center back or right back, he would do well. Yeah, Tudom would do well either way. Because do a regular bruiser too. Like this looks like a solid card too. If you want to go down that route, free evolution, can't believe it. EA actually are capable of doing that. It's actually insane. Marcel Desailly. This is from the SBC, wasn't it? Was it the Thunderstruck that was the SBC? I think it was. I will say after the patch, he did get better. I tried him on someone's account. I was like, yeah, this is like a way better card. And now, by the looks of it, look at how he looks now, right? Block, anticipate. Unfortunately, no jockey, but I think his physical presence in game would be nuts, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, 84 jumping, sure, but still has an aerial, so that would kind of compensate that, right? Intercept, slide tackle, bruiser. Would I use him as a CDM? Probably not, to be honest. But like, because of the dribbling and stuff, like you still want people to be able to transition nicely. If you see me like gazing in my eyes upwards, it's because I'm looking at the Porto game right now too. That's why I was a little bit late on this upload, because watching the first half, but it's still 2-1. I think they scored like 2 goals right away, bro. GG's to us. We'll see what happens. Is this from the SBC? No, it wasn't. I think no, I think it was something different. I think it was like the green card and blue, green, red, blue. I forget which one that was. I mean, yeah, jockey, intercept, pinged pass, block. Yeah, he has everything. And he's a lengthy with good defense, good pace, has the proper meta role in defender plus, and his physical is actually in a pretty solid spot while working with aerial plus. So yeah, Marquinhos looks pretty good too if you need those PSG links. Brother, the improvements for this one's going to be really crazy. I wouldn't go down this route, though. I definitely would not. Actually, I mean, with Anticipate Plus, though, low-key. Low-key, that would make a nice difference. But it's just the pace being on the lower side. I say lower side, but I mean, you can still work with it. But it is on the lower side, considering how this game kind of plays out. Right? You could do it to Mateus, too, for Anticipate. Really. I mean, honestly, it's definitely a waste if you don't give it to like center backs, to be honest with you. Like you got to definitely go down that route. Lucio. How is he formatted this year? I mean, he looks pretty good. Lucio, in the past, because I never tried him out this year, but in the past, he was one of those types of players that had some like really nice animations, like defensively. Like it's like when they do like hidden ones, like they just defend a certain way. It's like Van Dijk. If you ever defend with Van Dijk, you know what I'm talking about. Lucio is definitely one of those types of guys. This one is cool. I don't think he was always a mostly lengthy though, was he? Oh, he was. Well, regardless, Shadow Chemistry Style gives him the Anticipate and the Intercept, which are 2 massive play styles, and it makes him significantly better while still working with a Defender plus. Any choice you go with here, guys, is going to be really sick, to be honest. Like, there's not like a clear and obvious choice. Definitely not. Lacroix. This is from the objective. I think it was like that one objective. You guys know more than me with that. But backline boss on this gets the anticipate, gets the intercept, and again is generally well formatted. Also has jockey too with the jockey plus. I like that actually. Relentless block, incisive pass, intercept, aerial. Yeah, they're making this is literally, I'm sorry to say, but this is what has to be released because this game is so meta. They release like these concept evolutions that like I don't know who's using. Like maybe if they're playing squad battles, to be honest with you. Porto got a red card. Are you serious right now? Oh, we're cooked. But yeah, Shadow Chemistry style, really high pace, really high defense. Again, really well formatted as well, right? Looks like could be really good in game too. He's a taller player as well, 6'3". Pretty good, pretty good. Excuse me. Bro, we could be here all day. There's gonna be so many options for this. I don't even know where to tell you it would end. Look, even the flashback Varan card, like, brother. Cards are nuts, man. If you went the route of Mateus, like that would also be good too, because you're giving him intercept. So like anticipate with intercept as bro, even as a CDM, and then you use him on that deep lying playmaker, that would be pretty nice. Box to box, he would actually still do a pretty solid job as well. When you don't have finishing being like super high, you got to green time your strike. So if you green time the shot power and the long shots and stuff, it kind of compensates for it a little bit, to be honest. But do I think people will go down that route? Probably not. I think it's such a waste to not do it on center backs specifically. But even fullbacks would be nice too. But fullbacks, I don't know. I like intercept a lot for fullbacks because of that cutback they like to do a lot. But intercept for center backs too, like would be crazy as well. Like Kusanov, bro. Kusanov gets intercept and anticipate, bro. Yeah, he looks pretty cool actually. Mostly lengthy on him with 92, 97. Defensive stats massively increase. Physical also in a fantastic area. And then his reactions and composure is in a pretty good spot too, actually. Jockey to work with, anticipate, bruiser as well, slide tie. Yeah, this card looks really cool too. Even has an aerial, right? So like you can actually win physical engagements in the air. Making cards like Dunk more usable too. Intercept, anticipate. Yeah, like even this card would actually perform well in the game. Yeah, block. Those are. See what I mean? Like these are all relevant for center back. All of them, right? All relevant. If they were to give like. Actually, no, there's a lot of play styles that if they give, it's just going to be clutch. Like block is clutch. Anticipate is probably the most important one, to be honest with you. Intercept is amazing. Bruiser in certain like aggressive challenges is awesome. Bruiser is more noticeable as a fullback though than it is as a center back. More noticeable. Not that it's more like always more meta, but like it's just more noticeable. I think Holland's card has Bruiser, and that's what makes him like amazing there. Isn't it like a Bruiser that he has? Am I wrong? I think so. Not this one. Yeah, there you go. Bruiser and a block. Bro, with his body type having Bruiser, oh my goodness. That guy would block out everything, bro. But yeah, regardless, right? Shadow Chemistry style. Again, well formatted. As a center back, it's a nice card, right? Dribbling is maybe low in certain areas, but if you're a Brighton fan, you get a nice little upgrade that gives them two very important playstyles, right? Lucas Beraldo. This was one of the SBCs, I believe. That's a waste. I wouldn't even look into that. That's the one that's. I swear this is this? No, this is the one that's trending on the website. I was about to say it's trending in the game, but I didn't even open the game. But yeah, already has jockey, already has slide tackle, so you're just giving him intercept. So I not really heavily invested in that. Romero, block and anticipate. He would still be good, actually, to be fair. Yeah, Romero would still be pretty decent. And then you could probably add another playstyle in the future for him, actually. Carlos Puyol, a little bit more usable with the anticipates, potentially. He gets what? So he gets intercept and anticipate. Yeah, so both playstyles makes him a little bit more usable, but not lengthy. He's only on controlled, which is a little bit weird. Van de Ven, Well, Van de Ven's just fast in general. So you get a fast player at 91.99, good defensive boost, physicals there, well formatted, except he's missing like certain play styles, but generally speaking, it's still pretty good, man. Van Dijk looks kind of nuts because he has base passing stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I like players that have the base passing stuff. It's actually so helpful, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Lucio Kunde. This Stones card just blew my mind, bro. I was like, what am I looking at? It's crazy because like most people would have chosen the other one, and then an evolution comes out, and this one just looks better now, you know? That is what it is, boys. That is what it is. Nemanja Vidic. Intercept, anticipate. Yeah, it makes it more usable as well. I don't know if people will go down this route, to be fair, because the pace is a little bit on the lower side, but you have a bruiser too, don't you? Oh yeah, he looks nuts. 89-97, good defense, physicals in a good area. Yeah. No, this looks really good. The only thing he doesn't have is jockey, but still has a ton of meta play styles to work with. Adara. Dang, you make him bro. Imagine if you did it for the other evolutions. Like, this card looks so much better because they gave him intercept and anticipate. And he has jockey and block. Oh, dude, this is a nice card. What is this one from? Oh, the RTTK card, eh? Or RTTF. No, RTTK. RTTK is afterwards. But RTTF. Look at that. Imagine you just kept hold of this card, you know? And now you get like a Chelsea card that gets like really good playstyles that just makes them significantly better. Like, those are huge playstyles to give a person. Ronald already has 2. I would skip past that. I mean, you could give him like the other base playstyles, sure, but eh. Ake is controlled, but you're giving him block and anticipate with intercept, so that's not bad. He would be the more agile type. Yeah, more agile type. Would not use him at left back without a lengthy, but at that pace. So you give intercept and anticipate to Nuno Mendes. That's not bad, actually. That does make him significantly better. But he's not like special in game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a Theo. I use this card so much because of the Vitinha link, but I will say that he's looking better. But it's the thing is that he's kind of still formatted for a shadow, even though you'd like to give him an anchor. You know what I mean? But again, the playstyles being added is very nice for Nuno Mendes. I don't mind these ones too, like Abdul Hamid as well. Like, block, intercept, and anticipate. You're actually adding 3 for this guy with the Roma links. Dybala has to stop cooking us, buddy. This card could be good, but I don't know how the one that people actually like is formatted. Like, there's another version of Ta. He has his own like promo card that people like a lot. But I mean, this still looks pretty good, right? All of these playstyles are pretty relevant for him as well. But Varane looks fantastic, to be honest. But didn't Varane? I think Varane got a Team of the Year one too, if I'm not mistaken. I think he had a Team of the Year one too, like a chain evolution at some point that would make him into an absolute monster. So this one, you can kind of give him the shadow as well, sure. But I think he had like a better one during Team of the Year. I could be wrong, but I think so. Maybe. Maybe. Carragher SBC more usable, perhaps? Anticipate and intercept? And technically he is, yeah. As a center back, he is technically more usable, yeah. So if you're a Liverpool fan and you did this card, you can actually use him now, to be honest. On a shadow, he looks pretty good. Controlled, lengthy, good defense, physicals in a decent area, as of the playstyles. Jamie Carragher. Sentimentals could be pretty good for this one, too. Either Militao gets anticipate. Yeah. I like the top choices, man. The top choices definitely look very good for this one. Because all the playstyle pluses and playstyles and roles that you give is like Really, really crazy. It really drastically improves a lot of these cards here, right? So 100% evolution that you should utilize. These cards look really nuts. Like that's from the inform, but even just like the regular version of Van Dyke, getting these playstyles, like brother, he already has good defensive animations. Like yeah, he lacks an acceleration, but looks pretty good, man. The sentimentals for some people, if you guys have been improving certain cards, you might have some really good options to work with. To be honest with you, you actually might have some nice ones. Do 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 do. Yeah, Desai looked pretty good. Kunde for sure. Udam 100%. Bam, yeah. Chuameni. Oh yeah, Chuameni actually is a good one. I've seen him here somewhere. There he is. Oh, it's not this one though, right? Chuameni. Probably a guy that's been doing the evolutions consistently. Oh no, it's Chain Evos. Dang, you can give him a long ball? I mean, not bad to be honest. Ooh, he looks really nice to be fair. Oh, it changes him to a controlled? No chance, bro. What? Oh, I think they all do the same thing to him, bro. Let me see Chuamini. No, not this website. I gotta see this now. Because I'm curious. I gotta add a button for this. There you go. Yeah, we don't look at chain evils because most people actually already like use them. But yeah, Bombito even has one right here for backline boss into attacker's instinct. Wait, you could use this guy as a left wing? That is so funny. What is he on a gladiator? Look at this card on a gladiator, bro. That is actually hilarious. That's funny. Anyways. That's really funny. Backline boss. I was gonna check something. Oh, True Mini. See what his chain evils are. Who? True Mini. Honestly, even as like a CDM, I still think he'd be pretty nice. Deadball, no, not that one. Anticipate Deadball, anticipate Tiki Taka. I was thinking I like the long ball and the anticipate, but on a shadow, you could give him an anchor, but like, I think most people would just give him a shadow. Defense, you'd have to be a little bit concerned about, a little bit, but not that much because it's still in a decent area. But CDM wise, could be pretty nice actually. Good playstyles for CDM. EBH. Klosterman. Ooh, I want to check out Klosterman actually. Klosterman. Backline boss into strategic shift. Let's just do backline boss or strategic shift into that. Oh no, just backline boss. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, the important thing with this evolution, if you guys are deciding to do it, is they are giving you two of the main playstyles that makes most of these cards proper meta cards to use in the game. Like you really could go in a lot of directions for this. Eric Bailly. Look, this guy has an Eric Bailly card now. Look at that. Best friend in the game with Kalulu. Eric Bailly, that was from the evolution or the SPC. I actually might have completed that card, just never did his review. Look at that. A very similar situation to Stones, eh? Because look, evolution, backline boss, Shadow Chemistry. He's still a controlled player, which is a little weird. What about the other one? Because they do that schneefing with people, you know? It's this one. Oh, same thing with him. I thought I was looking at the same card for a second. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of choices for this one though, guys. Really, really big evolution. 100% should be utilized if you guys have the chance to to do it. We're gonna call it there. Pretty long video because there's a lot of really good stuff to look into with this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.